What's good, guys? It's your boy, The Bearded Saiyan. Now, it is about time to react to Noblesse Episode 4. But before I talk about that, I want to say shout out to the guy from last week who explained to me why Regis can't tell that Rizal is also noble. Basically, at the end of the day, Rizal is just built differently, and Regis is still very young. And then I also was wondering, like, why is Sarah, like, she's kind of nonchalant? And he explained, oh, don't worry. Sarah is going to have a lot of fights. And it's funny because I had searched her name in Google. I didn't spoil anything. And it said Sarahverse, Sarahverse, Sarahverse. So it's like, okay, maybe, you know, she's going to get her hands dirty and she's not going to be a background character. But anyways, last episode ended on a high note. We had M21 facing off against the Union. And, you know, it seemed to be that he was going to put up a fight, but as Regis pulled up, he kind of pretty much sacrificed himself so Regis didn't get into any type of trouble. Because as we know, Regis is kind of impulsive and doesn't really think things through, and he's underestimating the Union, but M21 knows that the Union is not to be underestimated. He knows their strengths. I mean, he was a part of them. So, I'm excited to see where this goes. I hope Regis takes a second to think about this. I hope he gets some character development in this episode because, like I said before, and numerous times, I really like the interactions between Regis and M21. I think they're funny, but I also see like a friendship starting to form there. But yeah, that's it. Let's get right into it. Yep.
お帰りなさい。その様子だと何か良くないことでも。
何と言いましょうか。ちょっと拗ねていると言いましょうか。
何をバカな。
She snitched on him.
どうして拗ねるんだ。あんなやつ。ここに住み着いているあいつのことだ。M21 のことですね。僕が不機嫌なのはあいつに騙されたからではない。誤解するな。騙されたとは一体。
先ほど彼のお仲間とおぼしき者たちと遭遇しました。
仲間？
彼がこの地に留まっているのは任務のためだとか。
その彼は今どこに？
お仲間と一緒に行ってしまわれました。
そうですか。ユニオンはマスターを探していると言っていた。M21 は最初から我々の情報を得るため。
No, man, come on, don't think that.
彼が奴らの元へ行ったとなると少々厄介なことに。勝手に寝てんじゃねえぞ、ガラクタ。お前は棺の回収に派遣されたエージェントだ。ジェイクとマリに遭遇したはず。そこで何があった？知っていることをすべて話せ。理解できないな。エリートであるお前たちがガラクタの俺にわざわざ尋ねることでもないと思うが。お前は質問に答えりゃいいんだよ。お前がユニオンの命令で動いている以上、我々に情報を隠す理由はないはずだが、特殊な任務ゆえ話せないのか。
Yeah, how for being elites are they unaware of this? Like, what? Don't you think they would have like sent out a message or let everybody in the union know?
こいつの条件を飲むってのかよ。黙れ。いつから俺の決定にケチをつけられる。
Oh, when did you earn the right to criticize my decisions?
知りたい情報と実験体の仲間たちについての資料が欲しい。残念だが取引はできない。こちらはその情報は持っていない。そこにいるのはタオだな。ユニオンが保管している実験データを探り出すことぐらい容易にできるはずだ。
タオ。
よく知ってんね。取引成立だな。ではお前が知っている情報を聞かせてもらう。ああ、顔
He always did look pale and sickly.
おじさんどうしたの
Regis!
あ一緒に住んでるのに
興味がない。
That boy cares. I don't know why he keeps that putting on the front. Even Sarah knows.
お前も変だぞ。仏頂面でさ。なあセーラ。
はい、そうめったにあることではありません。
セイラだったらさ明日の休み遊びに行ってもいい
お、いいね。
どうしてそうなるんだ。
パーッと盛り上がって元気出すってことよ。理事長もきっと喜ぶぜ。
うんうん僕たちは理事長に愛されてるからね
勝手にしろ。
やった
やった
そんじゃさ、またみんなでゲーム。
お前たちが求めてる情報が得られなければ、シャーク、それはお前のせいだ。てめえ、やめとけ。今は情報を聞き出すのが先だ。お前のその甘ったるさがいつも。
You're so damn soft, it makes me sick.
知ってるんだぜ。任務中何度も女子供を殺さず逃がしていただろう。そんな奴らに情けをかけるなんざ無駄なことしやがる。お前が逃がした連中は俺が。
Oh, he killed all the people that he left. Oh, I know this is gonna piss him off.
お前が情けをかけたところで最後は俺が殺す。てめえの代わりにな。案外お前の妹もとっくに組織に。
Okay, now you're getting him riled up, man. I would not do that.
シャーク、貴様、待て、やめるな、離せ。こいつだけは。これはクランスの指示だぜ。俺らに関わった人間は全員殺す。組織の秘密保持のため、それが当然だろう。バカかお前。連中の断末魔をお前にも聞かせてやりたかったぜ。
He's sick. That shark is sick. But you already got some inner turmoil against this squad, so that's gonna definitely play a role.
理事長が今日夕食に招いてくれたけどきっとあれかな
ああ、この前遊びに行った時、やたら盛り上がったからな。リベンジしたいんだぜ、きっと。
やっぱそうだよね警備のおじさんも早く帰ってきたらいいのにねねえレス
知らん。
セーラとライは
セイラは理事長にスーパーというところで買い物を教わると聞いた。いた。M21 が逃がしたクソガキだ。始末する前にちっとばかし役に立ってもらうぜ。
So I wonder if he's gonna attack them and then Regis gonna have to step up, or Regis gonna meet them halfway. Oh, there we go.
おとなしくついてくりゃ痛い目に遭わずに済むぜ。笑わせるな。クソガキが。
Oh, right off rip!
ただのクソガキじゃねえと思ってね。お前のような脆弱な存在が。
Man, please don't get overconfident, man. I need you to hurt this shark. Woo! Hey, my man is so nonchalant with it. Okay, Regis. Okay. I commend you. Oh yeah, now your ass is sweating. Noblesse.
お前ごとき処理するには十分だ。アマ、手出すんじゃねえ。甘く見ちゃいけねえ。
Let me guess that enhances his physical attributes. Ha! I can't hold back in this form. It sounded like Goku. Oh my! Come on, Regis. Yo, that dude be skipping legs.
めろ。でねえと次は死ぬぜ。
生意気な野郎め。あいつの仲間だから手加減してやったの。
やっぱ M21 と繋がってやがったか。
黙れ、下品なやつ。
面白い。
Ooh! Spinal shot?
パワーもスピードもこの
Yeah, he surpasses you.
こいつらを怪我させたくなきゃ。
Why are they always using hostages? Let me guess, they're gonna bring him to where they're at, and then those two are gonna see that it's them, and they're gonna be like, "What?" So all three of them are gonna see that it's the two high school students. Look, he's gonna be shocked. Huh?
呼び出して悪かったな。見ての通り、いい獲物が手に入ったんだな。
Nah. Okay, so the episode was a little bit slower than I anticipated it being. I thought it'd be a little bit more faster paced. I thought the whole fight with Regis and Shark would be a lot sooner than it appeared in the episode. Other than that, we did learn a few things. We have a couple people that are on the Union side that aren't necessarily bad people, I guess you could say. I mean, as we see, the dude that looks kind of like a girl, well, he looks like a girl to me. I'm so sorry to say, but he looks like a girl to me. I thought it was a girl before he talked. But anyways, that guy, you know, he's kind of being forced to be a part of the Union because of his sister, who he wants to see. And I guess apparently they're kind of like using her as like a hostage, I guess you could say. Like, hey, you need to be a part of this squad or we're going to hurt her. And then we have the hacker, who he also seems to be kind of a good guy, I guess you could say. You see him meeting up with our boy from the good guy side, and, you know, he kind of looks up to Tao. He's like, hey, can I call you boss and all that? I never, you know, met somebody like you. And they kind of have a connection there, and they kind of can relate in a lot of ways. So he kind of built that, I guess you could say, or starting to build that connection with him. And at the end of the episode, when you see that one of the guys that Shark has captured is him, he's like, his face is kind of like a Nani, like, Nani? Like, what? So it's going to be interesting to see how the dude that looks like a girl and then Tao handle this, because they both had interactions with these high school students during the day. So I'm waiting to see what happens there. Now, the fight between Regis and Shark, so it appears that, you know, like I said before in the episode reaction, you know, Regis is being a little overconfident, but it seems like Shark, before he took that pill, was no challenge for him. And then also when Shark took the pill and got enhanced, it felt like he was going to give Regis a run for his money. But then Regis goes, you know, I haven't been taking it serious because you're friends with M21. And once he, you know, kind of stepped it up, even though Shark was enhanced, Regis looked like he's about to take care of him very easily. But then he sees that the two high school students were captured, and they're like, give it up or we're going to hurt them. And obviously, you know, Regis wants to protect the humans, or that's how it was back in the day, so he feels the need to protect them, and he gives himself up. Now, one thing that stuck out to me the most is at the end when Sarah was like, my connection with Regis just severed. And she said that to the principal and Rizal, and you could see in their faces that they were kind of also like shocked, like, what? So either Sarah knows or has opened up to Rizal and the principal, or she told them that because she thinks that they're under Regis's control and she can brainwash them and wipe their memory, yada, yada, yada. So I'm curious to see like why she said that to them. Now, what I think is going to happen, this is just a prediction, it could be totally wrong. Totally wrong. They're going to be captured, tied up, and the two people from the Union are going to kind of help them like escape, or they're going to distract them, and Sarah and company are going to infiltrate and break them out. Now, I don't feel like we're going to see Rizal fight them yet. I just don't know. I just feel like it's too early to see him, you know, kind of unveil himself to the Union and to unveil himself to Regis. So I highly doubt it's going to be him. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here, and looking forward to seeing like how both parties react to seeing each other on the opposing sides, you know. So I guess we'll have to see. Hopefully we get, you know, a little bit more action in episode 5. Hopefully we get some more interaction between M21 and Regis. You know, Regis wakes up and is like, I knew you were part of the Union. I knew you were. You scumbag. You deceived me. Da-da-da-da-da. But in reality, M21 is on their side, and he's really just trying to protect them and get information. But yeah, that's it for this one. Comment down below your thoughts on episode 4. Question for Webtoon readers. Was this all part of the Webtoon, or was the episode kind of dragged out a little bit? Let me know. But as always, if you like the reaction, give the video a thumbs up. Full reaction will be up on Patreon if you're interested. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm the Bearded Saiyan. I'll see you guys next time.